Hello everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to Totally Dacob. Today we're going Halloween hunting in Marshalls, Burlington, and Ikea, believe it or not. First, let's begin with Marshalls. I just found a couple of cotton bags with ghosts, jack-o'-lanterns, hippie vibe, hippie mood. Here I am in the mirror, checking the bag out. It's quite big, substantial. Price is kind of okay. Wink, wink. Here's the jack-o'-lantern, well, actually, pumpkin vibe, hippie style. We got Flower Power, $6.99 for these little cotton, I think it's a blend, cotton linen mix. Then I saw metal bats to attach to the wall, but as you can see, I'm kind of looking behind them to figure out if they have a D-ring of sorts, which I have ideas. I've been thinking $12.99. I've been thinking to turn these into necklaces. If you're going to go for Halloween dressed as a vampire or Dracula, you could attach them to a string and wear them as a necklace. They're a little bit pokey because they are metal. This witch came in brand new from Eerie Charm. She looks like a bee witch or like an ant witch because the dress, I'm cleaning her from all the little foam that's left over because she was just taken out of the box, fresh out of the witch Coven crate. She does look like an insect in a way. The face doesn't at all, but it's the bottom of the dress, that little bubbly, bobbly bottom. $19.99 for the witch. I think she's really incredible. Borderline Christmassy, dare I say. Dare I say. Then we have a trio in wood of little dogs dressed as ghosts, trick-or-treating for $7.99. By the way, thumb up the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to my channel here on Totally Dacob. It really means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. I'm kind of scanning all of the shelves. Here is a pastel pink ghost skull. What am I talking about? For $12.99, and the skull has flowers etched into it for all the skull collectors out there. Pink and rose is the color of the season, apparently. A set of 2 pillows with all sorts of Halloween and fall decor for $24.99, including bats, pumpkins, ghosts, pumpkins of all colors. And then we have this pumpkin, reminiscent of early 90s op art, kind of $14.99 in ceramic, kind of, doesn't light up, kind of Versace-esque. First half of the 90s Gianni Versace style. He had a lot of dresses with that type of op art geometric shaping. Now this is brass, $29.99, or some form of metal that looks like brass, with 2 skeletons holding 3 cauldrons dangling off that you can fill out with knickknacks of any kind. Pardon me. And then we have a blanket. It says, "Hey Boo," for $24.99. And these pillows, the ghost in pink and the ghost in silver, I'm not so sure, for $29.99 each, I'm not so sure how you're supposed to use this because, well, these are bedazzled pillows, sparkles, luminous pillow, they say. You cannot put your face on this. If you fall asleep on this pillow, well, on the other side, on the soft side, you might sleep on it. But if you were to fall asleep, you can imagine how these little crystals would be kind of just imprinted into your cheeks the next morning. I would not recommend sleeping on these. They are decorative pillows, I understand, but $29.99. They feel a little bit rough to the touch. And plus, I think the little crystals are all glued on, so yeah, I don't know. Then they might start falling off, and then you might get them all over your couch or bed. It's a little bit tricky. They do look beautiful, however, and they do sparkle really nicely. But it's a little bit of a tricky situation. $24.99 for the pink. Again, we got rose and pink blanket with jack-o'-lanterns. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's a legend, just my opinion. And just like that, we are now in Burlington. From Marshalls, we go to Burlington. Look at this pillow. It's a haunted house with a wonderfully designed ghost. $22, and then the new price is cut off, so I believe this one would be around about $17. Don't quote me on that. Look at that pillow. Looks like the same pillow, the ghost pillow with the crystals, like in Marshalls, except the ghost is not smiling. It has an O face. The pillow with all of the kids trick-or-treating is adorable. I'm desperately looking for a price. There it is. $14.99. That's a really good price. Now I'm thinking, why didn't I get that pillow? It's really cute. This one is adorable as well. If you like a little bit of holographic vibes, Witch's Brew Potion, Stirring Up Trouble, the magic potion as a pillow for $12.99. The good thing at Burlington at the moment is that whenever you find a red, like kind of orangey red sticker, that is a reduced price, but on top of that, you gotta slash it another half off. Oh, for example, here, we got 6-inch figurine set, Nightmare Before Christmas. Look at that, $16.99. Used to be $29.99, now it's $16.99. And then they told me at the door, you gotta slash that $16.99 in half again. So around about $8 for Jack Skellington. $7.99 for a soap dispenser. Soap dispensers in Burlington, I've noticed, are a little bit more substantial than the Marshalls ones because they're in resin. They're very thick and refillable. The Marshalls soap dispensers are refillable as well, but not this sculpturally thick. $3.99 for the Ghost mug, orange and black. Really like that one. Mattified on the outside, glossy on the inside. Good old Chuck's. Chucky's here as well with a yellow mug. The print on this is interesting, but so what do they want for this one? $4.99. The quality of the print is not the best. You can see that it's kind of almost like a sticker on top of a mug. Unfortunately, $2.99 for all the collection of napkins. Again, pink, pink, pink. And then here a little bit of flower power. Here for the Boo colorway combo. Those heart disco balls snuck in there. They're not really Halloween. $4.99 for the bigger jack-o'-lantern napkins. And then Home Sweet Haunted Home wood decor small version for $4.99. Really good price if you're into insignia of that kind and sort. And then the big version, the Trick or Treat, also with a haunted mansion on the top and the skull for $4.99. And personally, well, I like both. It's hard to choose, really. And then we have another soap dispenser in the special particular resin. White pumpkin with black bats all over it. From, what is this? House of Frights is the brand here for $6.99. This little nifty piece is made in China. Really beautiful decor piece. You don't even have to fill it up with soap, really. It just looks great all year round. I almost got this haunted house. I'm trying so desperately to pick it up with one hand. It is quite heavy. Again, very heavy, substantial resin soap dispenser. And then for $10.99, you also have the possibility to put a bar of soap in the front. Or as you dispense the soap, it kind of falls, whatever's left over off the hand, in the yard of the house, and it becomes gooey, and then you have to clean it up. But it's kind of, the gore is kind of fun and gross in a Halloweeny way. $10.99 for the Ghost bar of soap holder and soap dispenser. Here's another Ghost soap dispenser in resin for $7.99. Slightly pearlescent finish, really cute. And a stack of 3 jack-o'-lanterns for $7.99. Also soap dispenser, also very sturdy resin. So Burlington is really delivering on the soap dispenser. And now this one, the shape of that soap dispenser, okay. Anyway, $6.99, I believe, is what the Cobweb soap dispenser was. Now the glitter pumpkin, please, somebody tell me. Soap dispenser, purple glitter pumpkins. It's going to get wet next to the sink. Look, okay, $3.99. The price is okay. But we'll go. Look at my fingers. They are drenched in glitter. And you're supposed to wash your hands, and then you touch that thing. And then $7.99 for this kitchen towel. And then you wash your hands, and then it ends up in your mouth maybe. And then you don't want to swallow that glitter. You don't know if it's edible or not. It's insane. Skull with golden butterflies. The butterflies, a symbol of the soul in ancient Greek language. Now, so it's interesting that the soul is connected to the skull and the symbol of death. $7.99, but it's a red tag, so now it's $4 plus tax. Great price if you are into skulls and gold butterflies on top. This is a glass type of, porcelain glassy type of tray, $5.99 for treats in silver. Really cool, very Giger style. They also had it in oil spill. Halloween welcome sign in wood and metal. And this one retails for $5.99 at the moment at Burlington. And you can see the oil spill skull down there. Also very nice. The candelabra Candle holder. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Beautiful design. Love how that bone structure is made in the back. $10.99. Ooh, and half off because it's a red tag. My gosh. So this is only $5.50. Yeah, I was filming so fast I forgot. I should have snatched that one, but I didn't. Here, another pair of ghost skeletons, $14.99. So this one would be around about $7.50 now, but with the red tag. Gorgeous resin. I think the paint jobs at Burlington are also really good. Oh, this one lights up for $14.99, but then half off again because of the red sticker. So $7.50. And here there's more resin pieces. There's a snow globe. This is a cute light up resin jack-o'-lantern with a skull. You can see you can collect all the different skulls. Again, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Some of them cover their ears, some of them are covering their eyes, and some of them their mouth. And you can place them however you like. Usually the set comes attached. These are detached. $12.99 for the snow globe. The two skeletons are getting hitched on a pile of spell books. Snoopy in the house as a mummy. I think he does he light up? $14.99 red sticker. So this one would be around about $7.50 plus tax. And a light up porcelain $8.99 stack of jack-o'-lanterns in black. So it's $9, but it's $4.50 because of the red tag. I mean, the prices are really good, you guys. Here, another red tag, $13, so $7.50 for 3 ghosts. The merry ghosts hugging each other as they're haunting the city. This box is amazing because it's in the shape of a jack-o'-lantern, but the glitter, again, you guys, I had it all over my hands. $3.99 for this box. Really beautifully made because even the stem of the jack-o'-lantern is part of the box. You know, they had to kind of go all around to create the angle, glue it together. They had them in different sizes. Really beautiful. And I would have gotten the box had it not been for the glitter. Just by lifting it up, look at that. And you're going to see, there you go, that sparkle of the glitter. It keeps falling off. I don't know why they keep pressing for the glitter. Pack of 40 cocktail napkins. These are adorable. $2.99. Little bat-shaped, bat cut out cocktail napkins. More mugs. Very substantial mugs at Burlington, gotta say. Jack-o'-lantern in black with orange, $3.99, mattified on the outside, glossy on the inside. And again, pink. Now, the pink one was my favorite one. The white ghosts with the pink background. I'm really loving this one. $3.99 for this one as well. It's glossy on the inside and mattified on the outside. There's that little black dot, which is a paint defect. You couldn't wash that off. And, of course, we have our Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, $5.99 mug. Always the movie mugs with, franchises attached to them are going to cost a little bit more. So we also have Pennywise from the new It. You'll float too, babes, and you will cost also $5.99, just like Friday the 13th. While the mugs that are not branded with, movie names are around about $2 or $1 to $2 cheaper. The Frankenstein book, Mary Shelley. This is amazing. I almost bought it, but then I thought to myself, it's an empty box, right? $5.99. It's a container for things, and it's beautiful on the inside because it has spiders, it has skulls. But then I thought to myself, well, Spooktacular Stories for $3.99. I don't know. I was thinking to myself, Frankenstein is an actual book by Mary Shelley. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is also an actual book, $3.99. So to get a fake version of that book is kind of lame. Better to buy the actual book and put that on display after you have read it, of course. So what I'm saying is, if I were to buy one of these, this is a big one, $7.99 for Dracula. If I were to buy one of these boxes that look like books to, use as decor for Halloween, I would go for the fantasy titles that don't exist in real book form, like the ones that we've seen at Marshalls. Go check out my Marshalls Halloween vlogs to see all of those wonderful witchy books, fake books, books. Another gorgeous, sturdy resin jack-o'-lantern with skulls soap dispenser. This I'm sad I didn't buy. Hand cream collection. Now I didn't buy because again, look, $4.99 and red sticker, so they're $2.50 for 150 milliliter of hand cream. Look how cute these tubes of hand cream. Also, the Ghost version, $4.99. So half off because of the red tag, $2.50. But I didn't have the time to really look at the ingredients to see if the ingredients are good for the skin or not. But the price was amazing, really. You could open it up and then kind of gift it to friends. You have 3 creams for $2.50. I mean, you can't beat less than $1 a cream. And then I thought to myself, it's just less than $1 for a cream. Maybe the quality ain't that good. $4.99 for the Haunted House soap dispenser, and we have a translucent ghost, Hocus Pocus ghost, $3.99 minus half off, so that one is $2. The Trick or Treating ghost dog for $3.99, super cute. And then we have a set, a little couple of skeletons. She skeleton and he skeleton, the bone chillers. Here they are. I'm thinking to myself, why 2 soap dispensers? But $6.99 minus half off, you guys. So $3.50 for 2 soap dispensers plus a ceramic tray. At least I think it was ceramic. A stack of 3 ghosts, $3.99, half off. So this is $2. Soap dispenser there as well. And then the stack of skull cat jack-o'-lantern. Look, it says copyright 2024. So that means this one was manufactured this year. It's not like leftover stock from last year. And then it's also half off because it's a red sticker. This is super cute. A pumpkin, $4.99. Copyright 2024 there as well. $4.99 minus half off. So $2.50 for this little haunted mansion pumpkin soap dispenser. And then the cute mummy soap dispenser. This is plastic, not $3.99, not resin. And another soap dispenser with a glitter falling off. This is more fall decor, a little bit dented, that one. And look at the glitter falling off. It's just, why would they do that? Next to water, it's going to get wet all the time. A set of 3 soap dispensers, cat, jack-o'-lantern, and ghost, half off, $7.99 now, so that's $4 after the final reduction. And we're in August, and they're already reducing Halloween. It's insane. We got movie franchise socks, Chucky, Halloween, 2 different versions of Halloween. Chucky socks, really cool design, $2.99. However, I'm going to turn it around again for the materials. 98% polyester and 2% spandex. There's not an ounce of cotton in them. I do not like socks that are fully synthetic. I love my socks to have as much cotton as possible. Just personal preference, more breathable. My feet are fresher. $2.99 for this Halloween. Great design, but they went cheap on us because they did full-on synthetics. Just my humble opinion. Just my personal preference. Everybody has their own personal preference. This is for the little tiny babies. This is so cute. A little jack-o'-lantern fairy godmother. I don't know what else to call this. With a tutu, with little tiny pumpkin wings, and a headband with a jack-o'-lantern on top. This one is just super adorable. And here we have a jack-o'-lantern mug next to a cow mug. That cow mug though, $3.99. And you see how they put a red sticker and then a white sticker on top? So I'm a little bit sussing out, like, what's the actual price of that mug? Then there's a cat jack-o'-lantern. You see the red sticker underneath? $3.99, and then the white sticker on top of the red sticker. Interesting. But a jack-o'-lantern cat we don't see every day. So that's quite a rare type of Halloween mug. A cat, jack-o'-lantern cat with cat ears. Chucky and Tiffany from the Bride of Chucky franchise. $4.99 plus half off, so $2.50 for this mug. Really good price. Then we got fabulous pillows. $19.99 for a holographic set of 2 pillows. You can see one is square, one is round, with bats on both sides. So the bats are cut out on the round one, and the bats are holographic on the square one. It's very plasticky though. That holographic part is very plasticky. Here's a little overview of the entire setup. It's a bit plasticky. And now we shift to Ikea, and we have a very mellow Ikea Halloween. We have a mummy candle holder thingamajig. You can put your Ikea candles in it. The price of this one was missing at the moment when I was filming, so you put your little candle in there, but I think it's like, I don't know, $4 or $5. Yeah, after we've seen all the gorgeousness, right, at Homegoods, at Marshalls, at Burlington, soon also at Target, all the other places. Then you go to IKEA, and IKEA does the kind of Swedish European version of Halloween. They're not really big on Halloween, so you have this kind of minimalism. A stack of candles. You know, IKEA is famous for their candles. They have a gazillion candles, but then they have one version, maybe 3 different versions, but they were just stocking freshly their Halloween stuff. So they just had the white candle with the black bats, not scented. Well, we've seen better candles on it. $2.99. Yeah, no, if you're a fan of IKEA and you say, okay, we'll go. But I mean, yeah, it's just for the fun of saying I got something from IKEA Halloweeny. This wreath with LED lights is supposed to be also Halloween inspired for $24.99, battery operated, possibly also attachable to electricity, to just have it electrically attached. I don't know. But when you light it up, you can see the little tiny dots of LED lights going circularly around the main body of the wreath. It's okay. It looks a little bit like Midsommar gone rogue. For the fans of Midsommar, at least. I'm not one of them. $3.99 for fall leaves decor. Not so much Halloween, but I thought since we're at IKEA, let's try to find everything that resembles Halloween as much as possible. These leaves are more fall than autumn, but the orangey, earthy tones and vibes are really cool. And you could buy a ton of them and combine them together into some interesting, I don't know, dangly plastic plant life in your kitchen. And then we have a doormat. This is very Halloween, but also very simple. If you're into the minimalism, this is maybe not minimal enough for you, this doormat. But if you are into, like, I don't know, more sophisticated Halloween, maybe this would be not enough. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it navigates the waters in between being too minimal and just tacky enough for Halloween the way we like it. So yeah, it's one of those pieces you might say, well, it's from IKEA. So now I thought, the doormat costs $9.99 now, but no, that's the price of the staircase doormat. You see, that doormat has a black and white kind of imitation of stairs. So that one is $9.99. So I do believe that the bat doormat, which is new, is not on sale. So it's around about $14.99, maybe a little bit more. But I think it's around about the price that the staircase doormat was before it was reduced. I do believe. And that's the landscape of the bats. Some are flying, some are hanging. Not a big fan of the background beige color. You see, that's where I'm thinking that was a little bit too minimal. Those bats deserve a moon somewhere in that landscape. They deserve the blue night somewhere. And these are the pieces that I like the most, the trays. The 2 small trays, the jack-o'-lantern and the ghoul, or whatever this green thing is. Zombie maybe, or some other little creature. But my favorite one is the big tray, so $4.99 for the jack-o'-lantern and the green ghoul, and then $6.99 for my favorite one, the big-sized ghost tray. That one is really beautiful. They're not made in China. They're made in Bulgaria. And then you have the rectangular-shaped little spider creating a very Swedish spider web. Parallel lines, very controlled parallel lines. What can I tell you? And then here again, me admiring the only piece I got from IKEA, which is, I did, spoiler alert, purchase this one for $6.99, the ghost tray. How exciting. I mean, I have it on my couch, well, on the ottoman in front of the couch, and it's really cute. I have a ton of other Halloween stuff on top of it. And just like that, our hunting continues soon. But for now, we are about to navigate to another realm. And just like that, the end is nigh. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, thumb up this video, push the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video, because there's a lot of time before Halloween hits, and we are on a mission to get to visit as many shops as possible that are selling wonderful Halloween decor. Until next time, thumb up the video, subscribe, and never give up on Gorish love.